厄介なのが現れたな。
ファーストクローズリバイブカウンター
無人やった足元甘い当たれ無人足元無人無人食らいそう攻撃当たれ風よしその空がアテンドクラウンターキエブキエ足元無人無人クラウンラン目は覚めた。
セカンドクローズリバイブ
耐えてみな切り刻め空よ来るか靴ねそれじゃダメだ。
悪い子にはお仕置きだ。
肝心だな。
カウンター
悪い子にはお仕置きだ。
爪が甘い来るか
カウンター
跳ねろこれなる USA
カウンター
柱近づく
テックヒット
爪
可愛がってやるよそらよ
なかなかやれ爪が
しよう
死にかけてキエブやった無人切りくげ
マジ
風よ今
テックヒット
今肝心だな。
柱
強引だな爪でキエブ無人当たれキエブ当たれ今
やめて感情
無人当たれキエブそうくるキエブやった無人崩れ
よし
ファイナルクローズリバイブ
いい爪
カウンター
これならしびれろ
なかなかやるなめ悪く暗い今暗い来るか悪くもない
近づく
強引だな。
カウンター
受けて
なかなかやる爪で
柱
今
気づけだ受けてみろやだ
爪で食らい無人食らい切り裂くこういうとこが
効かないね
そうだクーガ
ぬるい
今止め
やるじゃん
カウンター
そうだ無人やったいい打ち込みだ
やだこっち
無駄話にならない力を切り上げる暗い怖いなかなか
近づく
不安感だな
かわせよ
爪が甘い
カウンター
悪い子にはお仕置きだ
ブレイクダウン
面倒なの
ファーストクローズ
そこ
リバイブ
爪が
近づく近づく
無人
やるよ
当たれ今やり
テックヒット
触るな
来るかそれじゃダメだ
カウンター
受けてこれならしびれろ
爪が
そらよ
止め
やるじゃん
無人
続ける近づくか
止め
空に近づく下だ近づくから
爪で
柱
夜の力
柱
来る
柱近づく
テックヒット
今
感情
テックヒット
や
力を
カウンター
今
まだいる感情
無人
よし来た
カウンター
爪が来るか甘い話にならんほとばしる切り上げろ
ダウン
何
セカンドクローズリバイブ
切り裂
カウンター
なかなかやる
カウンター
悪い子にはお仕置きだ近づく
なかなかやる
これならしびれろ抑えきれない
無駄
チレ
で
食らえ柱
ダメだ。無駄だ。
ちれ
暗い。
みなこっち
悪くはない。話にならない。
受けてこれなら
爪が甘い。無人。
ブレイクダウン。
面倒なの。
ファーストクローズリバイカウンター。
無人。
触るな
風よ。
カウンター。
無人。無人。
甘い
無人。
してこれや
飛べ。
残念
カウンター。
無人。暗い。天の仰ぐと目は覚めた。
セカンドクローズリバイ
近づき可愛いなってやるよ
カウンター。
やるじゃん
無人。
カウンター。
これ当てんだ
カウンター。
無人。無人。暗い。
やるじゃん
なめるな。
や
悪く
ってみな
話にならないの。いい打ち込みだ。
近づく
力を
切り刻め受けてこれならしびれろ勝率サディスパクト
なかなか
そう
なめるな。
や可愛がってやるよ
よっといけただけなかなか
続けるやだ受けてこれならしびれろまだいけ
ファイナルクローズリバイ
今
そらや
甘いの。今いい打ち込みだ。
こっちやだ
話にならないの。悪くはない。無人。暗い。
走れ
なかなかやる。爪が甘い。悪くはない。暗い。
そらや近づく
ほとばしれ。詰める。無人。当たれ。よし来た。無駄。暗い。
続けだそらや
爪が甘い。いい打ち込みだ。
近づく
暗い。
これだ
じゃダメだ。無駄だ。暗い。
走れ
肝心だな。詰める。悪くはない。
カウンター。
爪が甘い。肝心だな。
走れ
詰める。
走れ
力をなかなかやる。
切り刻め近づく
切り裂け。詰める。無人。止め。
引かないね
当たれ。風よ。暗い。
甘いここだこれならしびれろ抑えきたな
寝てる場合強引だな。詰める。
感情
無人。ほとばしれ。無人。
そう引かないね感情
今。俺。悪くはない。
これなら
食い破れ。無人。
ブレイクダウン。
よくできました。
ウィナー
とだけ言っておくよ。命だけは置いていこう。残りの人生悔いなきを生きることだ。
Select your character.
Chilling in here with my good friend Snowden. Yep. And we're going to be commentating. I don't know if this is winners quarters yet.
Round one.
First close.
Can you try talking now? Okay.
Merc player doing really good.
Second close.
I feel like I've seen their name in a couple of like retro brackets maybe, but or maybe some online brackets, but I definitely haven't seen them around recently. So I'm glad to see them playing again. Took a quick round one of CEOviedo, so hopefully we'll see that back. Yep, quick little frame trap.
Wait, very good. That card now.
Oh, 6C, just walk right over. Yeah, Zuka, I definitely, I don't know what they were trying to do, if they meant to just kind of micro walk there, but definitely got under the 6C and good job closing out the punish there. Nice all the way.
Wow. That's definitely interesting right there. He definitely felt it.
Oh, the ending. No. Okay,
That's a throw game, right?
Yeah.
That's like the most consistent play, right?
Right. So the situation is like previously you had to shield it and clear, but in this version you just wait and like you try not to shield, so you special to you and throw a punish. That's exactly what it's for. Oh. That's smash.
Fortune down the routing there. Alright, just play it.
Ooh, back throw immediately.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, went for a bit of an unsafe mix-up. It is pretty hard to pressure someone when they have chain shift as a reversal.
Yeah.
So, especially characters like Gordo, they can actually use a lot of their like fast reversal tools. But with that being said, we'll rock the baby action, get the ender, spend some meter. Wow, okay.
That looked like a lot of good Oki though. They just got a little
Choose
bit
the
of
setup.
Oh!
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. How good is that?
I think it's a decision. Oh, 2-2C, EX child support. Oh,
That's crazy.
pick it up. No! You only need one hit. Ooh. Oh, but no conversion.
Oh!
True.
That was a little bit of a very spaced out hit from the force function, I believe, on Gordo, so I don't know if he could have converted.
Yeah, the force function, otherwise known as the rusty nail, definitely like you have to be a little cognizant of where it's hitting to go for that confirm. But there are easier conversions to go for, especially on that counter hit. Oh. No combo, but that is a punish. You want a minor lead plus? Ooh. I'm gonna hit 2B anyways. Ah, no throw punish on the surrender. Gonna choose to see. Ooh, that was intentional, I assume. I'm gonna say it was intentional because you know it got the round. It got the round. You know.
A little bit of frame trap. Oh.
Ooh. I actually kind of like using that dive kick to kind of fake out the timing. Oh.
It is very neat. I do like it.
Okay, back throw.
Sophie seems very comfortable with this aerial movement they've got going on. Unfortunately, some of the waves were ready on the defense to counter.
No punch is still on the. Nice. Okay. Rock the baby. 2-3-6 ender. Okay, do us all JV one more time. Ooh. Big spam. No, Suzuka doesn't know the conversion. That gets the conversion this match, by the way. The Raw Reaper. Oh, 6B, not blocked.
Is that the game?
I believe so.
Yeah. TMN Suzuka Wave takes it.
You know, the Training Road Network. Shoutouts to Suzuka. Closing it out, but don't get it twisted. It was close. It was a 2-0, but it was close for real, You know what I mean?
It was.
Definitely was
quite
close.
good. Very good stuff to show. We'll have to see more of them. I really like what they were doing. I was wondering maybe we could have seen a little bit more of Wormoki, maybe.
Yeah.
But maybe they're more comfortable with what they got going on right now. So
maybe. I mean, all right. We should go ahead and go because we're playing now. So.
All right. See you guys soon.
Select your character. この夜のすべて食らいついてくれ。ロンドレキラーライト。この夜の先へと。
あなたにここで引いていただきます。
ファーストクローズ。リバイ
牽制
行くよ。
書いてみせる。知識はい行きます。牽制
行くよ。
これ書いてみせる。
話す行くよ。カウンター敵とめ前進する。
まだまだ
ゼロット
その程度ですか。
敵とめ
ここからです。
カウンターここから跳躍氷四本ロースタッソニック貼り付けに行く氷の鎖を危険な不動全体危険な強化
やりますか。
行くよ
カウンター牽制花火エアリアやダンサー見切れます。ダンサー旋回
これから
カウンター牽制花火エアリアや人を落ちます。皆様ダンサー祈りを
このままでカウンター吹き止めスローブロッサム
やりますね。書いてみせ
行くよカウンター
そして
もうタッチセカンドクローズリバイス
詰めます。
やるねこの回ここから落とす計算跳躍これ疾走をロース跳躍スローブロッサム
最後まで書いてみせよう。見切りました。
カウンター
牽制花火エヴァースそこです。ダンサー
これからチェックヒット
ダンサー詰めます。戻さないダンサー牽制花火エアリアそこです。人を落ちます。皆さん遅いから歯のものを貫け貫け
これから
行きます。
話ヒット全速
見切りました。
足サーペンタインセール足元でカウンター
牽制花火エアリアル失礼落ちました。ヒアル遅い消え去ります。裁きの戦術勝敗は
ファイナルクローズリバイスカウンター
やります。行きます。
サビオここから落とす計算跳躍四本ロース行くよ
無効化する。
この計算貼り付けにする行けしついてこれるかさてはスローブロッサム
最後まで
カウンター吹き止めスローブロッサム
書いてみせ。なんだ皆さん
全
書いてみせ。
ここ強
書いてみせ。
サーキュレーティング君との出会いファーストエンジョンリバイス
牽制
カウンターこれから
書いてみせ。いや
させない
ダンサーヒアル牽制花火貫くダンサー皆様ダンサー
よし
牽制マイアル
耐えてくるよよし
ダンサー
両面させないせ
リバイ見せてあげます。リバセルクインダーロ
やるね
これは牽制マイアル
させないこ
変えます。
上だよ
詰めます。遅いです。
前半
変えます。変えてみせ。
疾走ハイドロブレーディング四本ロースそれ氷の鎖氷の鎖危険な不動全体危険な酒
まだまだ
全吹き止め
ここからです。触らないで。
見切ったやるねこの計算シャーベンタイ不動全体
無駄です。
これ
はじく。
カウンター耐えてくれよ
リバイスチェーンシフト。立ちなさい。
セカンドクローズリバイス
ダンサー
前進する捉えて吹き止めスローブロッサム前進する
触らないで。詰めます。落ちなさい。ダンサーヒアリバイスレバリーオベリスク貫く詰めます。逃がさないダンサー
よし
ダンサー逃がさない牽制シックアン見せてあげます。詰めます。
破れないよ
いきます。
やるね
リバインスラスト変えます。
前進するカウンター0本ロースここから落とす氷の鎖をもらった鎖を前進フローゼン前進強化前進する前進する行くよアニマートカウンター
牽制花火エバージョンそこです。いやダンサー見切れます。ダンサー正解いきます。そこです。落ちます。ファイヤーセークリンダーローダンサーヒアリバイドライレバリーオベリスク貫く
まだだ見切ったブレイクなんだウィナーお手合わせ願わすとクローズ
光の鉄槌を
リバイス
牽制進めます。
テックヒット行くよ吹き止め前進する
やります。その程度です。
カウンター吹き止め
やりますカードはい見せ
やるねここかカウンターをキャッチ氷の鎖をさ鎖をいけしすぎてこれスノーブロッサム
最後まで
吹き止め
やります仕上げ
カウンターこれで終わりとアニマルナイスこんなもんセカンドクローズリバイスやるね
いきますよ断罪サクセッション詰めます
カウンター
詰めます
まだ立て
牽制舞い上がり逃がさない
アニマートレ足元だそ全貼り付けにする氷スノーブロッ読めたぞ雪風吹き止めスノーブロッサムいくよすごい
牽制
ここから上だよ後期カウンター
牽制放つエヴァンスここです宮下の落ち見せ逃がさない光の戦闘詰めます断罪遅い
レフォンロースここから音貼り付けにするサビオいくよフローゼンスローいくよ酒すごい
まだまだ
人間のここかい
無チェインシフト
テックヒットそらクローゼンいくよトライブ吹き止めブレイクダウンSelect your character.
それじゃあちょっと片付けますか
いざ参る
迷いなんてものは
お名前を
もう捨て
伺った
たじゃん
ファーストクローズリバイ今行くぞ見えるか
Already. Hello. So it looks like we're straight into it.
And no punch check, no nothing, all action.
And the two had to early life lead. Sucks to see a drop. Ooh, big 2 and 4 B.
Alpha. Unfortunate drop, but forcing the pressure, making his way in. Deciding.
I'd say yeah, choosing to hold the cycle there. But immediately gets grid broken, so cycle's not going to be a factor. The 2 able to close out that round off of a couple straight hits.
I was also gonna mention that he decided to hold the CS instead of self-save.
Yeah. The bomb on you.
Yeah, doing the boxing record with the bomb pressure, keeping himself safe, and getting this conversion. Unfortunate drop yet again. Oh, we chase! Self-save yet again. Whip throw is not plus this time.
Yeah, 2 is ready with the fuzzy mash on the first situation in the first place. Ooh. Nice stagger on the Bato.
Yo. Fake the high-low? Okay, it was standing too,
Yeah.
so ambiguous too. Dude, you took 3.4 for this?
Oh, they off? Okay, it is danger time. They off back. 260, stay plus.
Oh, nice.
Confirm, no!
Oh, nice tech.
Yeah, dash C frame trap.
Yeah. Now. Oh, he decides to stay ogre.
Yep, stay an ogre.
I was gonna ask him.
We are growing as
Wait.
Ooh, okay.
No, I believe we're going back.
Your character.
or he's thinking about it. That is also a decision. Never mind.
Okay, we're definitely playing. Okay, we're playing ball. I was gonna say, we're going the personal growth route. We're getting stronger as a player, sticking to the commitments here. But Argon, at the end of the day, sometimes he just wants to win, and that's okay.
You gotta go back to your roots. Literal, actual Green Goblin mask, if you will.
Right. Shouts to plants being green.
Yep.
And roots. You get the analogy?
We read books here.
A very literate community.
Ooh! Well, we have a mechanic called concentrate, so you'd think would be pretty intelligent. You'd think.
4B reach from there? Wow.
That's crazy. Instant counter confirm.
A little bit of a drop. Oh, we're so messy. But Hitui's definitely, I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely mixing a neutral.
Yeah, you think he's getting lost in the sauce?
I mean, I don't think he's maybe a little bit lost, but I think his movement is actually very intentional with where he wants to be.
Right.
It's just that he's not really ready to get the hit when he gets, from that position. Yeah. Quick little RPS guesses on the increased JC. Ooh! Went for the reset throw, but a little too far.
I would have gotten smoked.
Ooh. Caught the teleport, but wasn't ready to confirm immediately off the 2A.
Nice block on the overhead.
Nice block?
I would like to commend Hitui's defense here. And we're out of the corner.
Ooh.
And flash.
Oh! I would have just... I feel like you could have spent IW there, unless they didn't have the 2 bars, but... Oh, unable to convert because of the screen position.
Right.
260 stick plus.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Crack the dome.
Argon got a little woke to that teleport pattern of trying to stay in the front after faking the crossover.
And he said, it's my turn now. Die.
Yeah. Be like that. Definitely be like that.
623A. That's apparently his best starter.
Not his best. But the fact that at least the combo is
right.
Yeah.
What is his best starter? If you know.
Oddball? Oh my god. The best ball starter is hard to. It's like asking the best hide starter.
Right. Okay. They're all good. You're trying to tell me.
Yeah. If you get a counter hit, you're fine. Ooh. Really trying to win that cycle. Wow. That delay 5C was crazy. Oh.
We call these happy little resets, but then we get punished for the CS.
Yeah. Ooh, actually we punished. Pick up the back shot, the 2FF.
We were actually ready for the punish.
Oh, drop the ender. Okay, no conversion here, so you're still alive. But
you gotta guess one more time. Okay. Nice assault.
Ooh. Combo this?
Yes.
No! Okay.
Standing low.
Okay. 4AA. Ooh.
I don't know who won that exchange.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay, choosing to drop just to get the better screen position.
Oh, the body splash? Oh, yeah, made it to 2FF, but could not get the full punish.
Ooh, yep, got the punish on the 623.
Oh, that's right, you get the throw punish.
Yeah, just walk away.
Yeah,
you're so ahead in cycle. Nice. Ooh, got sniped.
Okay, this is full confirm.
We're going to spin here to get a little bit better OP. Reset. Nice CS. Ooh, shielding the jump it.
Nice block on the, I believe, that's a fuzzy you did it, right?
It's kind of a fuzzy. Kind of.
That's why I believe.
Oh, reset, yeah.
I believe did a lot of the heavy lifting in that wording there.
The quote-unquote fuzzy.
Yeah.
Ooh, spend the 260 immediately. What kind of combo we got here? 4K? Easy. 4.5?
And get your Oki as well?
Okay, 4.4. Ooh!
Oh!
Ooh.
So no free jumping. No, we're just
yeah. It's too we try to play patient there and like look for a good place to anti-air, but like if you walk back from wall, he's just gonna keep gaining space. Ooh!
Oh!
The wrong hit.
Okay, we got the
Yeah.
punish this time.
Keep the
That
corner.
is what I would
Nice
say.
block. Nice block.
Nice off a counter. You get off me.
Ooh,
Oh,
that actually
nice
ended up
call out.
punishing. He
Now.
went for 2 and 4 clap, and it just cross cut.
Oh!
No.
That was GG's. What a good set.
Yeah, that was a pretty good set. Pretty good set.
No.
Good stuff to Argon.
Yeah. Stuff to both players. A little scrambly by game 3. But,
I mean, you know, hey, that's just good undernight.
yeah.
Good
true.
undernight is when everyone's cars are racing, you know?
Yeah, true. True.
It's good
We're
undernight.
all trying to get the one good straight hit. And then we still drop that occasion sometimes.
I still think about, I don't know if you saw at Taku, Masamune Ninja versus Jatsu.
No, I did not.
I mean, it was like the end of pulls round, so like, point being that like it's not like a top 8, I guess, but that match is just like, I think that is peak undernight. I think that match is peak undernight because like the pause, share button was pressed,
The cheer button.
the share button was pressed, a screenshot was taken, like people were just like it's trying so hard. I'm on. Oh, God.
Oh, you're on?
All right, I'm up next.
Oh, you're on. Oh,
People
versus
try to
the
kill me
Merkaba
every day.
matchup. The Beyond Hell. Every day? That's crazy. Yo. I'm gonna come over here and pick up my ring real quick because it fell down. Alright. We've recollected the drip. Anyways. I'm about to be joined by Micaiah. So, yeah, it's been a while. I think the only other time we ever comped was what, the VSAV
Yeah,
Taku bracket all those years ago.
yeah, that's crazy. I learned very quickly I was not built for commentary. We're out here to help our communities,
Yeah,
especially
listen.
when they ask.
If you need a little help, there's always the certainty that other people here in the community can balance how hard it is to be a comm and a player. So,
Yeah.
so
And enough about all this. This
comm
personal.
talk. This
Oh,
personal
butt
growth.
check?
That's the bun check thing.
Okay.
But indeed, we're gonna switch topics and talk about the actual video game at this point.
Yeah.
Or at least I'm so happy to be seeing this matchup again as like a Central Florida person, because like both of these players have been on that grind. And Beyond Hell and I, we've been trading sets. We've got each other's number.
Yeah.
They're up monitoring their worm situation. And in the other corner, Texas Hammer's over there putting the ice on people, making sure they're frozen. With the Mayflowers as well, maybe hiding a little yellow throw in there, being a little devious.
Yeah. This Texas Hammer and I have talked about this matchup quite a bit before. This was strictly believed to be Merkaba favored for quite some time. We played it clear and talked about it a little bit for this version. Ice Rain did help a lot for Lond earlier in the version to kind of like give him a threat and just not get smoked by a bunch of like the 5C or like even the fireball zoning.
Right.
Or even 204A, just kind of like bypassing the fireballs. But since that tool got nerfed, and a handful of Merkava buffs, this is going to look pretty decent. And here we go. 2 consistent players in our scene. We are out here. Let's get this started. Next block.
Nice block, good shield. We're immediately realizing that these two have played the matchup at least more than once. They have a general game plan.
Texas Hammer going for the PC poke after it actually got cut short. Oh no, drops. Okay, nice shimmy. I'm not sure if it would have worked out at that point, but sometimes the top of 2 FF to AD, the force function option select, it can catch a couple of backdashes. Just on accident. Oh no.
And the force function options for like covers how many options is that?
It covers assault, it covers go attack, time well. Those are the 2 primary ones.
Huh.
But, oh wow, not a back and you get the extension? Yes. I love this combo.
Dude, I love looking at these combos, but like most of the time for me it looks like they're all gonna drop.
Oh, that was sneaky. Yeah.
Very sneaky.
But timed weirdly, so you're still blocking from the wings.
Oh, could not tech it this time.
Yeah. That throw.
Yeah.
10 minutes. First round going to Texas Hammer. Right. Nice and passive round start from the players. Oi!
Wanted to call the defensive J19, but still ended up getting a combo out of it.
Oh, we're getting funny.
Happy little reset to do. Shout out Bob Ross.
Oh, messed up the flight.
It's still his turn. You're in there.
That's fun. Oh, got the good shield. Alright. Didn't seem like a reaction, but it was like a pretty good decision. Just looking at that. Oh my goodness.
GP one button.
Swung into the active things. Yeah, I like the decision that Beyond made to kind of like do the early shield on the 63A, because if people know how to shield that, sometimes you can use like earlier CS to bait the green shield and go for it. Oh no.
Right? Oh, you got grab punished, but it's fine. You don't die, you just get put in a very unfortunate situation.
Like
Never
that.
mind. We go with our people in the
Did I go
skies.
for FF? FF went that way. Nice passive dash block to secure the cycle. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice and confident poke out.
Competent.
Oh no, drops. You know what, me too. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. I'm dropping
He
a
said
lot of stuff.
freeze! Ice storm!
Already, first game going to Texas Hammer.
Texas Hammer, we're taking a little bit of our time here, stretching.
Are you doing good, man? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Do remember, your health is more important than video games. I saw them like stretching up their hands, so making sure we're all good here.
Oh, that looked like a misinput bombo right there. Hey. 4C footsies. Maybe some people call it that. That's a preview interpretation. Alright, oh, nice sneaky delay on the
My lawyers have told me not to speak on this.
Nice tag. That was dangerous. It's quite dangerous. Really nice. Using the buff 5 being -3. More viably go for throws. I like that a lot. Using 14 for the win. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah. CS after FF can't be
Yo, that
grappling,
dropped?
which is this time. Yeah, a little too high. Oh, didn't recognize the meter in the open time. That's gonna kill, but it's gonna put you in a pretty good situation. Oh yeah, not CSing early enough to catch your green shield. Nice patience from both players, really not committing.
Oh, good awareness on beyond how to avoid Celestial. Doesn't matter either way because what's all this good matter when you can't play with it?
Yeah. One thing I'm noticing is like, you see the mid-range Texas Hammers often they use like U142 in.
Right.
That's to beat, or attempt to beat a handful of Rakaba's like better buttons like at like the slightly spaced out ranges, especially 5C in particular. 5C and 214A kind of like just get like, not low crush, but they just kind of get hopped over by the 214.
Right.
And Rakaba has a good suite of lows at those mid-range, like the 2Bs, your 2Cs, your 6Bs. But we haven't seen too much to beat those options. It's like using like 3C or 6C to complement those buttons that can get crushed. Oi! There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice and simple.
Nice vlog.
Sprint CS, yep. Oi!
He said, get off me!
Well, that would beat the same pick for sure.
Oh, win the cycle again? Yep.
Wow.
That hit from that okay, we're Dawson, I guess.
We're getting a little too slow in the drive through.
Yeah?
And that'll be
Eh?
it for Texas Hammer. They can get 2-0.
Footsies, I guess. But that's all I can say. Good luck to, good stuff to both of these players.
You know what, dude? I feel that.
What did he say? I couldn't hear them.
He's just dropping stuff. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, true. That's true. It's really cool to be hitting them in casuals, and then like when it matters, everybody drops everything.
No, these past 2 games I just played, it was slop central. I cannot lie.
Slops.
It was very, very messy. Am I playing?
Ah.
Oh, no. It's time.
All right, bro.
All
Good
right.
luck.
It was fun for like maybe the 4 minutes. See y'all later.
Good luck. Have fun to both of y'all. That's what I'm saying. Everybody forgets the have fun part sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people forget the have fun part, but you know, that's the goal. You definitely gotta have fun.
We're out here to just like press some buttons, man.
You know, like, I talk about this a lot. This is a big part of my philosophy of learning fight game, right? Is that essentially the winning, right, is what you want long term, right? Because my experience, at least, when I started playing fighting games,
Right.
was that I myself was garbage. I went 0-2. I struggled for like months to even not to break 0-2, right?
Shared experience.
Right.
Shared
And
experience. Very common experience throughout the scene.
The point being that the most important part is that like you're
Right.
playing that game, and again, like I started going to locals so that I would have more people just to play fighting games with.
Right.
You know, in the like quote unquote couch setting, right? Like side by side with another human being. So you can sit there and talk about the game and just like play it, right? That is way more motivating to me than like just winning in a game. And a lot of people, I think, get caught up in like the have fun means winning, you know? Especially when there's numbers. You're at a bracket,
Yeah.
you know, you pay a little bit of money and you go to the monthly, you have to spend like $10 extra. And now you're like, but there's no return on investment. And it's like, why do you need an ROI for your hobby, man? Just have fun.
What's the APY for pushing buttons, bro?
Yeah. But,
Oh, we're going right in, no button check? Okay.
yeah, Argon, you know, trying to play a lot more Ogre, right?
Yep.
Will switch to Wall if he feels like,
If he's scared, let's say.
right, if he feels like he's just like very inexperienced in the matchup, like when he's playing against a 2, he's just like, yeah, I don't know how to fight Yuzi as Ogre right now. Switches to Wall, you know, close it out. But I think against, like, for example, me and Micaiah and some of the other players, he's a lot more likely to stick to Ogre at this point.
He has been very committed to dual maining, but like more seriously on Ogre right now. He's talked about wanting to land on unblockable, ideally on stream. If, nice mappa.
Yeah.
Where if you set up bomb, and with a mappa, time it where you do the flip, you can catch the check timing where the bomb whiffs, but you're still holding the command grab on Ogre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts to Foxa42. That was my goat. You know, my goated white boy.
Yep.
And then, or I should say white man. He's definitely not a boy.
He grew up.
I mean, you know, he's a little older to be called a white boy. But point being that now he's playing Ogre. And putting out a lot of that tech that a lot of people are using.
His Twitter is such an encyclopedia for this character.
Yeah. The shouts to also the Mizumi webpage that he put out for Ogre.
Constantly being updated, yeah.
Some 170, 200 some combos now of just like situational confirms, different ways to route into things, and also going over, you know, strategy and stuff, giving you an idea how to play this new character, you know?
That's great to hear.
You catching the backdash, right?
Yep. It's always nice to hear that you have a concise place to have all this info when you start playing a character, or if you just want to learn about what a character does. Dude, I love that confirm so much. It looks so cool. Nice DP on Makai's part getting out of the corner.
Yeah, so for those viewers unaware, the gimmick here about Ogre Bomb is that it only goes away on hit. So you have to hit him, you have to hit Ogre to clear the bomb. It does not go away on throw tech.
Asterisk. Because if it's about to detonate, it does not go away.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is on a timer, and essentially once it gets to the final phase of the timer, it will always detonate.
Like the little dragon thing underneath his victory round counts, if it starts like flashing red, that's when the bomb's about to detonate.
Actually, CS before. Oh,
Yo,
wow,
you
no
use the
punish.
FF on pressure?
No confirm there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, you flashed the blue shield.
That was such a good usage of the stagger window on 3C to like tap it quick with 2A.
Yeah, I've never. I think. Yo! No fear.
Hey, you're not allowed to have it on this character. You gotta send it.
True.
Bomb going off.
Auto confirm? You let it drop?
She'll just take the hit.
But it is plus.
I mean, it is just a knockdown, right? Oi. Big
No.
trap.
No, I was talking about the whip throw he did in the middle of pressure there. Nice. Nice smash. Rather, I'm borrowing, my bad.
60cc mid screen.
Oh!
That crossed up apparently.
I heard the Allen Iverson sneaker when that happened.
Yeah. Alright. This is probably a guess for game right now. Next will probably do it here.
For both sides. Yep.
Throw closes out. Ooh,
Yo,
round
the
start 5C. Checking the dash immediately. 5C is definitely my favorite button on Linne. Now that I played this character a little bit. Or Linne, sorry.
Is it Linne or is it Linne?
It's either or.
Oh, okay.
Because Linne is more like, it's close to how you pronounce it in Japanese. Or I guess what's the symbol called? I'm such a fake.
Proper?
I'm talking about the Japanese letters.
Kanji.
Kanji. Or I don't know if kanji is whatever.
Is it the katakana? Or?
Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
Oh!
Ah!
I'm so messy, man. It's alright. We're gonna stabilize right here. Ooh!
Yo, sniffed on a button with throw. Oh!
That was cheap.
That was sick.
That was cheap.
That was sick. It was cheap, but it was pretty smart.
It's cheap.
It was I thought it was hype. It was cheap, but I thought it was hype.
It is pretty high, but it's also cheap.
Yep. That's true. That's true. Me when I spent all my meter and grid.
Right. I use my entire grid lead to do a meaty that's safe. Ooh, nice anti-air. That 60 is not easy anti-air with. Speaking from experience. Full confirm here? Ooh. Oh, accidental side switch here. Feels bad, man. Don't back up.
Did you get the full confirm?
Ooh.
Dude, wall dash is so funny to me. Like, I'm coming. Like.
He'll get there eventually.
Yeah, he will. He will. Nice green shield, making his own way. Now,
Side switch.
yep,
Ooh.
with the frog splash, nice yes. How much damage is he gonna do?
Decent amount. Reset. Nice. Roll through. Get the punish.
Yep. When the edge is creeping.
I hate that name so much. It gives me so much anxiety to even say.
Dude, I agree. That's why we just call it roll, right?
I just call it roll. Because, I mean, they are rolling.
Yep.
Even when I roll. Speaking of rolling, Micaiah currently kind of
doing that.
building
Right
some momentum, you know what I mean?
The snowball, if you will. Instantly stopped.
Nice block. CS available.
Nice.
Spends it. He's going to give up the cycle, but he's going to...
Take the turn.
Yeah. The thing is that Walt is going to have CS and 100 meters.
This is a confirm, right? If you spend the CS?
Okay, yeah, we'll see a spend here. Yeah, Argon currently sitting on close to 100 meters. Maybe going to build it here?
No.
Not quite. 98.92.
He's going to take you from the east to the west. Oh! We just...
Ooh, that is -1.
We just witnessed the Akuma DP problem.
Yep.
Multi-hits, and it still whips.
Right, so then the Oki's worse.
Yeah.
Currently got walked to the corner. Ooh, what a 2B. I got the cycle. Whoa. Wow. That was probably misinput, but we take those. That's going to lead to a really big first hit here for Makaya. Big life lead. Ooh.
Yo.
Nice frame trap with the Bifuga.
Oh my god, nice. CS, it's a DP. Yo. Could he have gotten another confirm?
Ooh, back off.
Oh!
Spends it. Ooh.
Yo, this is so scary. Oh my god, he's gonna
So
go
many
Celestial?
He's definitely got Celestial.
No!
Nice block. I cleared Celestial problem at least.
Yeah. Well, and now he just gave up the cycle for his turn, but I guess this is a guess for game situation?
No.
No, it is not. You gotta guess one more time. What's the RPS?
No! 360 whip cancel, man. Oh, this game is so good, man. It's so good.
Fighting games are something so great.
There's something so great.
Tokido 2015. Evolution Fighting Game Series.
That was a good ass Evo, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Good Evo. A lot of
moments, a lot of drama.
Memorable moments. That's the wording I was looking for. I was like, the M is right here, but I'm gonna mumble.
There was I think that was the year. Yeah, there was a Cinderella story in Melee, if I remember.
Yep.
Yep.
The H-box moment.
Yep.
Or is it 2016?
It's one of those 2 years. Either way, like 15, 16 were pretty good years for Evo.
Yeah. Tekken was good that year. Was Street Fighter also?
Street Fighter was nice. Me? Oh, it's me? Oh,
all right,
okay.
locks is up.
Yeah, it's me.
Versus... Oh.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Okay. So
I'm
we'll
being
see.
summoned. I gotta fight the fencer.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you. I will try to just push some buttons. And see what happens.
So we're gonna see Snover versus Locke's Heart. Okay, we're running it. Okay. There was definitely a decision in the order. What's good, Mr. Mike Kaya? Oh. Is it okay if I unmute for... Alright.
Oh, you actually know how to run one of those things?
I just saw I found the mute button.
Oh,
I
you
used
know
my
what?
eyeballs.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's hard to see text specifically.
Yeah.
Maybe buttons from the peripheral vision might be included in there too.
I can't imagine having to like in bracket have
Yeah.
to try to read a card that you've never seen.
That's why you do a bunch of homework.
Yeah.
It's some people aren't for it. I get it. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. It's like, it should be fun. It should be homework. Well, that's the fun. When the format isn't complete balls.
It's true.
And it feels like every other minute it's complete balls. But anyway.
Definitely, I feel like, hey, balance matches. It's a topic of discussion, isn't it? It's like Tekken 8.
Oh my god. We were talking about last night about what we might be. I'm not going to put a name out there, but I heard the statement that we might be in the era where it might be the statement of worst balance patch of all time might ring true.
Ooh. I mean, there's some contenders.
Yeah.
There's some good contenders.
Yeah, I tried to think, and I'm like, how many got this visceral of a reaction?
Like, Strive Season 3 was like the recent one I can think of that got a lot of hate. There was a Grand Blue patch that got a lot of hate, but ended up being kind of okay overall. I'm not sure if the community is just smaller and like we just didn't hear as much about it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what else recently has had a really awful patch. I mean, you know, I am not going to say my opinions about the Under Night In-Birth patch, other than it gave a lot of characters a lot of tools that were very good,
Yeah.
and it makes the game more fun, and that's what matters.
Yeah, they got juiced up quite a bit. Just all ranges of the cast.
Mhm.
Some might say unfortunately, but a handful of characters got some neat stuff.
Mhm.
We saw some viability shot up. Not the character that's whose theme is currently on screen. They're still
Yeah, not chaos. Come on, can we fix his enders, man?
like
Can we just add a vacuum effect to 360? Like,
make it consistent. Anyway, we got players up on the screen right now. Snover and Lockhart. Snover's been really grinding recently. They're having some pretty good performances at our monthly. Bro beat me last month.
yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty clean too.
I feel like and I don't know if you've heard this from Snover. I feel like he's mentioned it a handful of times now, but he's saying that like he's definitely considering like after he's going to combo breaker to play KOF, and he's like that might be my last one,
Yeah.
and he's gonna go full Under Night. from that point forward.
I did catch wind of that as well. The results are piling in. But Locks are no stranger to the grind either. They're really putting in the effort, absorbing the oh my goodness, what a round start. Absorbing the scrolls from our fellow Floridian ECT players. Just really taking in a bunch of just getting more familiar with UNI2. Wasn't playing a super ton of player. Played a tiny bit, played egg, but really showing their own. Where's ECT coming out?
Right.
Right. As patience, trying to respect a meter reversal, which would have been game.
Nice routing here. Stacks on a lot of damage that
Going for setup. Oi!
Beats out Secret's
You have a
fire.
route.
You should be able to kill here pretty easily.
No, wait.
I mean, this is
okay.
Yeah.
Probably still, but
Yeah.
a regular combo.
Would have, saved everyone a little bit of anxiety.
Oh, Locke's doing the. All right, feeling it. Wow. Pretty good.
Yeah. For those who didn't know, Izuku got a lot of buffs this patch. She got a lot of buffs.
Yeah.
She's pretty strong. I'm gonna be honest. I have opinions, but I will.
Look, I had opinions before the patch, but most definitely feeling the power.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That is certainly a thing that happened. I mean, so what I'm getting at is that essentially, I think that a lot of people, currently Snover included, are like kind of looking at situations like I lost really fast.
Yeah.
Like, how do I kind of adjust here, right? Like, I think that in Under Night in general, when you're unfamiliar with the matchup, you have to like really pace things out really slow and try to dies to
response. Yeah, I kind of feel that because even if you do feel like you know the matchup, if someone like is slightly off that game plan you built out, it throws you out of whack completely.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Taking the turn back after the whip 2A. Uh-oh. Possibly catching an up back. That wasn't a counter hit.
Either kind of jump or maybe
Or CS.
Yeah.
True.
Silver though gonna go in the round.
Yeah.
Gonna go into the next round with 200 meter.
Oh, that didn't punish. Yeah.
Oh, drops the combo.
I'm feeling quite comfortable in that.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're right for a nice combo. Oh yeah, you're dead. Oh my goodness.
So I was talking about how Snover kind of had to figure things out, but
taking it quite fast, real back. Like, oh my goodness, that was faster than the first game.
I think Snover was like, I play a little too passive. Let me try turning it up, and then just won.
Yeah, checking the coffin or like checking any actions after like whipping a falling button, stuff like that. Oh yeah. I don't remember how fast Izuku 5C is. Is it like 16 frames? Because Thanatos 214A is 15.
It's pretty slow. I think it's like 15 or 16.
Yeah, but the hitbox on is like got the mash after the drop. Could kill.
chooses
I
not
like-
to.
Yeah.
Holding onto the bar. Okay, Lockhart though got a single hit, and I'm not gonna lie, it could happen. Oh,
Oi. Oh no,
Oh, no.
no DP.
okay.
Respecting CS, thrust CS in neutral. Just overutilize that respect to just run a throw. Right. Splitting around. Oi, nice. Pitching on the stand actions are being more common around this game 2 and 3 situation. Just
Back
sniper
on quick with
TCGs.
3.6.
Alright.
Yo, the
We got
zoom's
items.
coming out.
Oh, like that was a great assault to get past the bunny. Still catching
Yeah.
back. I hate it. Right. Nice respect on Snowbird CS. Oh no, can openers. These are wake up backs. We've seen it a few times. Snowbird was respected.
Really afraid of the throw, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
Saul GA should seal it.
The
Tough
charge
break.
and the routing did so much damage. Why does that combo do quite a bit?
Yeah, she could definitely get like 3.5 off that with a meter dump.
Yeah.
That's cheap. That's all JA. Come on, bro. I'm blocking. That's what they reward in this game, allegedly.
Yeah.
My fault.
Something, it's offline. Something. Don't get hit. Look, it can happen to you. You want to hop back on?
No word.
Okay,
Alright. It'd be like that.
let's see what the higher ups have to say.
Again, the bracket is pretty thin, so.
Yeah, we have narrowed it down to a handful of us. Not everyone came out alive. Or better yet, unscathed. I guess a better way of putting it.
Okay,
Alright.
bad for Hitui.
Nice.
So we're gonna see Mr. Hyde Keto, which I didn't realize that Hyde Keto sounds a lot like, I don't know if you know the martial art High Keto.
No.
It's like a offshoot of like Taekwondo.
Okay.
But I remember like trying to explain to someone like, this motherfucker High Keto, and they're like, you mean the martial art? I'm like, no, the character, the teenager. Oh, I really just dropped that. My bad.
Oops.
But point being that essentially Hyde Keto is a strike throw character in this game, and we'll see probably the two characters I think that are most commonly listed as like 2 and 3 in this game are Hyde and User. User,
They're at least very, very high up there. Like, ignore any possible nerfs that got thrown our way.
Right.
The character's still cooking.
It's like, Hyde 66C is like, I mean, there's so much counterplay now that's -8. And I'm like, how many buttons are -8 on the night? Or how many buttons are 8 frames in the night?
Or A2B.
Or A2B,
Lin A2B.
Lin A2B.
I'm blanking. there's
Wagner
some.
5B is 7.
Yeah. I mean, there's some. But sometimes the spacing can be weird. And like, yeah, these things that are quite minus can be kind of hard to challenge sometimes. Either because they're set up as a spacing trap or just like their uses in neutral can make it kind of funky to actually get that punish sometimes.
Or, I mean, Hyde can just special cancel. Imagine special canceling
exactly.
into a good aspect.
Oh, wow.
Little Saul
Up by
GA.
day. Oi.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage. Could have been more though.
This character? Well, kind of interesting because I was playing casual as a Bappo earlier, and he was not going for the backdash shimmies a lot. It's probably like a character or player specific thing. Because he knows I can call out like the backdashes with like a 2-pad. But maybe Hitui is like not shown. They're showing like an option that could cover that. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna just let it rip, or just show it. Just show it initially, because they don't have the history of answering yet. Oh my goodness, you can get catch by.
Should be a kill.
Teleport crossing the
Spin?
oh,
No spin.
no. Rip it. Oi. All right, no combo because no counter hit. Yes.
4B.
Good awareness.
Me when the hit is mid, and I have the mid parry. Jesus,
Yeah, not fighting. Like, it's not that bad mid screen, right? You're fine with taking it. Alright. Bappo still securing cycle. Double making sure of the no tag. Yep.
Expecting me to do a little extra damage, get better OP.
Yeah, and you get the meter refund anyway. I've been doing it. Oh, nice pose. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. This sets you up pretty well. Possible shimmy kills. All right, you got one more chance.
The thing is that now you're guessing in a way more stressful situation.
Oh, the stand tech works out. Uh-oh. No!
Oh, the reversal CS. I saw the concentrate. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, that was quite deadly.
Because trust me,
Yeah.
my ass is not blocking. I'm not blocking that. The like teleport cross up drop into JA. I'm not blocking.
Yeah,
I would have tried CS.
I agree.
Ooh, nice jump auto.
Oi, catching the teleport or the back dash?
Horizontal range of some DPs in Uni are so ridiculous. The two that come to mind for me are like Hyde and Linne.
Yeah. Oi, wow.
What a whiff punish. Recognize immediately that 4B not connecting would leave them minus.
Oi. This can kill, right? Oh, we don't fumble these. Going for the...
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Okay. Tack on some damage. Pogo.
Uh-oh. Got caught standing up. Nice up back there to avoid the 2-2A. Weathering the storm.
What a tech.
During the Celestial. Oh my goodness.
This is going to be so much damage.
Try for a basic combo. Not wanting to drop this one.
Okay. I personally,
Yep.
I would like to see a 2-4 Ender to carry the corner, but
Yeah. Just wanted to really make sure it doesn't drop. Which I respect. Oh my god, that looked like a shield attempt, but got assault instead.
oh,
Wow, the multi-hit of
the reversal's so
tail
slow that when the hits actually come out, it frame traps your punish.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Possible TRM attempt or tick throw? Oh no, ADP? Uh-oh.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
No. Uh-oh. Looking like a point for Hitsu type situation. 100 or 200? Yeah, alright, keep it safe, yeah.
Just secure the round.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it. You don't want to deal with Hyde with this much bar, right? Going into the next interaction. Especially when you're low on health.
Yeah, it's not worth getting greedy. Alright. Way in.
I was surprised to see no teleport or something from the 2E. But maybe they were afraid about the stance startup. Ooh, JB. Just in time to check the dome.
Definitely that cycle on 100 meters. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, they get the flower bounce.
Oh my goodness. So fast.
Oh, with reach
Wow,
shield.
nice neutral jump JV.
Wait, is this gonna yeah?
Yeah. Alright. Combos get finished. Holy cow.
Combos get finished. Let's go. That's 2-0, right?
Yeah. Great answer to call out the 660 at that mid range.
Yeah.
Good awareness. While covering the real estate of a possible up forward to possibly maneuver past like entering stance grounded.
Right.
Wait,
And-
no. It's not Yuzu. My mind's melting. My mind's melting.
What? Oh yeah. Not to enter stance, because I was like, but he's gonna like play around Assault or like J6C or something. But either way,
Yeah.
you know, good stuff to Hitui. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where we're on the bracket,
Me neither.
but
I haven't looked at all.
I believe this is probably loser semis
Yeah.
or quarters. Which one comes after quarters?
Semis. Semis is after quarters.
you're up.
I'm being recruited. Maybe I'll be back. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'll try to not drop.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Have fun. Oh man. So I believe we're gonna see. Is Snover? Okay. From what I can see, it's going to be Snover versus Micaiah, which is Aurier versus Line. Pretty. I personally, when I played that matchup, I had to lock in. It made me grow a lot as a Line player to have to fight against Aurier Thrust in neutral. That was a trying moment of my life, personally. But I think the matchup is probably still relatively even in the like risk-reward factor of things, I guess. Aurier has really good buttons to like check on defense and like get out of Line offense. But Line definitely, I think, struggles a lot more than Aurier in establishing the pace of neutral. Due to the fact that Aurier just kind of gets to fly around, and Line's anti-airs are not super consistent unless they're really positioning themselves for specifically the anti-air.
では終わらせるとしようか。正さねばなりません。
ファーストクローズリバイ
Classic. Both players dash blocking around start. Looks like Micaiah tried to anti-air 5A or something, but actually was facing the wrong direction for the anti-air. Nice recognition from Snover to press Aurier's A-frame button and low profile button. Yeah. Really good usage of 2B, 5B here. Just, forcing you to respect and, commit a little harder to RPSing around that range where Aurier can still special cancel, still has options, and also has a lot of spacing traps to keep going for. 5B does check the space. Surrender? Okay. That. Ooh! Micaiah rolled to get out of there. Knew that it was fake, but could not convert. Oh no, punish! Feels bad. Feels extra bad. Snover kind of running away with that. It was slow going, but 2 rounds with practically no damage. Mostly just damage from chip and block, right? So we'll see if Micaiah can get a little more aggressive and force some more interaction from Snover. Oh. Did you see? Nice side switch. I love this combo so much. Definitely one of my most fun Line combos. Nice throw up to the 6B. Check on the 50-50. Oh, CS, stay safe. So ahead and grid. No punish him, bro. Wow. Gonna get a full damage DP here. Should be able to kill with the conversion here. No meter? Yeah, no meter. Oh yeah, 2C's cheap. 10 frame, really good rebeat. Combos on normal hit. Ooh. Yeah, Server's getting really aggressive with these 6-6Cs. Just trying to call out the passiveness from Akaya. 60C follow up. Ooh, gonna get the conversion. Side switch here real quick. I don't know if I like doing that follow up. Ooh, SLJ. And the pop, yeah. Won't want to wake up. CDP. This feels kind of bad. Now you used all your meter if you're Makaya. Aye. Nice repeat. 2C. Nice combo. It's actually really big. You get some momentum, get that bar back. Next throw kills. Ooh, couldn't convert the 2B. Oh no! No, brother. The Helmbreaker lost to J2 and 4 BC? 2-2 BC? I don't remember the input for that move. It feels bad, man. Good stuff to Snover. I'm gonna say good stuff to Snover, but yeah, that is a tough one. Makai built up a lot of momentum to get back in that round. Man, we're quite local today. Normally I'm used to looking up and seeing people playing, but looks like it's going a bit slower,
Alrighty, yeah, well done to him.
Yeah, Snover. That game plan is solid, I feel like. But I was saying good stuff to Snover, but that last interaction feels bad. The Helmbreaker.
Yeah, it doesn't really hit it that well mid-air. It's much better at catching people that are grounded. Doesn't have too much of a hitbox, if at all. Kind of on the way down. At least it's really specific.
Yeah, there's no air hitbox unless you already have someone in an air unblockable or something.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Although I probably should have been doing C Kuga, up back C Kuga a lot more. That's that covers a lot of space, and they buffed it so it goes a bit further. So that preemptive just threat of thrust or Thanatos to prevent Line from running in a neutral. C Kuga is a pretty safe answer to those type of things that Ori likes doing to patrol the space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moral of the story is I'm cooked. Good stuff is over. I'm lost.
I was gonna say, I mentioned it before, that matchup with Line into Aurier, they made me grow as a person. Dealing with thrust and neutral is as a character that Line can jump, right? But with her own persona being a good anti-air tool, and also having meter anti-airs with the 2-2 BC, is just it definitely is a matchup where you have to play more grounded than the other person, But okay, focusing on the new matchup we have on screen here. No button check. Okay, we're going straight.
I haven't played too much of this matchup, but it feels kind of miserable unless you're in. Like a Grimmer.
Right.
Sorry. Maker calls going over the A and B. No, A's the anti-air one. Going over the A and B series. Any of the mid-range or the lower hitting swings, you'd have to bank on 6-6-C, kind of. Oh, that was more so on pressure. Well, in neutral, you would use 3C or 6-6-C. Usually covers a ton of space. It can be kind of hard to just fly freely. You're kind of like taking passive action if you're entering flight. Oi!
Oi.
Looks like 5-8 now. Use your Celestial. You're not seeing any good for the rest of the round, buddy. Oh
Ooh.
wow, that's it. That wasn't even a CS. That was just raw.
No, you spent the Celestial. Well, doesn't matter if you get the hit.
Out.
Can spend 200 kill?
There's no transfer too. Oh, but you do need the 200. Oi. Oh, the mini stare down into 5-8, just winning out. Frame data just works out better, especially that close.
Oh shit, why does that button have to be 5 frames? Riddle me that.
Stubby or something, I don't know. Alright. Oh, wow. Just in time to block. Oh, wow.
Oh, snipes. Oh, drops
really
pickup, but still secures the cycle. Protect. Ooh, drop.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Taking on some damage. Corner carry. EX child support.
Yep. Wow.
Wait.
Okay.
That, first of all, I didn't know that's air blockable. Second of all, you can't punish?
That was almost unblocked. Alright. Oh, that was okay. Yeah. Acting aware of 2 important resources. Okay, yeah. Tui had him boxed in.
Yeah.
It's really scary, especially Merkava's dash isn't the most excellent one. It can be kind of dangerous to like inch your way forward sometimes. Because like slower dash characters are just like not Line. I'm Line brain. My dashes are great. I'm just like, yeah, just make your way in. No,
But yeah.
it's not. All characters are not created equal. That's not the case for everyone.
The dash start up itself is different. Oh.
Yeah. Acceleration, startup, how far you're actually going.
Oh. Ooh. Big 5C. 6-6C.
Wow.
From the top rope.
Alright, going for a 2-2. Yep. Oh, no, the force function costed you the cycle.
But the worms, the children got him out. Me when I'm supported by the child.
Cool. Tried to go for a throw crush. I like the attempt.
That was such a good stagger 5C, but wasn't able to convert.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When you're really far away, you can't really combo off of it. What's that counter hit at least? Oh, the falling baby.
Okay. Okay. I was like, Hitui does drop these,
Yeah.
but okay. Able to close it out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Calling out a round start up back.
Hell.
I don't mind that.
You spent 260. I don't know if she's gonna try to cross me up or just go in. She's too close.
On an exiting stance. Oh my goodness. That's pretty unblockable this time.
I think that was a fake unblockable. Oh, nice block. Those shields though.
Oh yeah, 6-6B is so fast. Oh no, we dropped these.
Winnable.
Actually. It's so tough. It's so tough.
It's tough, man. Feels tough, man.
Yeah.
I'm up. Okay. Winner's side.
Alrighty.
I will get set up.
Yeah, go for it. Good luck, dude. Now, here I am, on my lonesome for the time being. See, my co-commentator right now, actually good at the game. That's why he's still in bracket. Here we go. He is about to face Argon on the winners finals, I believe. Or it would be. Okay. Yeah, but for now we're chilling. What's up? Thing. Alrighty. So we got some lovely ads over here. Girl that just passed by is registering for CEO. I still gotta do that. We also have Obscura Competitive Gaming Lounge up in Jacksonville. And of course, this lovely local we got over here, Juicy Game Night. And we have these Blaze Blue keychains. Oh dang! Oh heck yeah! And we have Juicy 15 for 50% off discount code. Alongside more 86 merch, some Guilty Gear Strive merchandise, and a handful of these lanyards, hats, shirts, buttons. And Argon has arrived. We are here for some cooking, some lawn action. Yeah, no, we're chilling. We got some. I'm wondering because Argon's been flip-flopping between the Ogre and the Wall. We've seen a couple times just like sticking with Ogre. Like starts off the set with Ogre and then switches to a Comfort Pit. Which, if you ask me, if you're really trying to learn a character, you can't flip-flop. You can't flip-flop. You gotta stick to your guns, except that you're gonna lose. But that's just me. Trial by fire. Sometimes you gotta rough it out and really reflect on like, why did I lose that set? I gotta follow my own advice, truth be told. I just sit there and lose. I'm like, alright, maybe I'll think about it. Review the tapes, grow from your losses. They are a good thing. Okay, looks like we should be good to fire off. Best of luck to my two friends over here. Oh yeah, swap the names. Alright, sick. One time I played this matchup against Texas Hammer. It didn't feel too bad. Didn't feel too bad from the Ogre side of things. I kind of like far back fireball. Pretty general good tool. Dropping the ender. Now imagine that spacing, that really far out spacing, it could be really tricky for Ogre to poke out. Because it's just not quite the same spacing that like the 5B would reach, or even like 4C especially, just kind of like pulling back the hurt box. Ooh, Celestial for Argon right here. Hopefully she'll get a chance to at least get the meter. If you're gonna sack around, at least try to get the meter. Oh wow, 4C really doing the step back throw with the 8 macro. Not needing meter to secure that round. Excellent. Wait, that air beat off though. Pretty sure it was A. It was quite into the startup, and C Fireball from Launch is really fast round start option. It's something along the lines of 7 frame. Don't make your way in. Yep. Nice reaction. Oh yeah, I was getting cooked by that earlier. Just like you could really delay the cancel after the increase 5C. Oh, the bomb blew up on a really funky time. So oh wow, rising JC to blow up any throw attempts, including their command grab. Charging up some grid. Under, oh yes. Throw is not gonna kill, but next one will. Oh my goodness. Baited the guard thrust and ended up biting on the throw after the fact. Holy. Good game one from the Texas Hammer. Not challenging his beats. Security cycle on the Ogre side of things, but how well can you utilize it? Right. Aim the shield with flowers. Lucky not the CS on the gap. It looks like you increase Q or increase C follow-up. Oh wow. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Come on, Roka, go home. You're strong. Where does Rekka go? Oh, I love how this combo works. It's so sick. Trying to blow up the stand tag. Roll tidbit. I believe there is always a gap after 8 macros if you're going for the V follow-up. So this was quite notable at the Retro Monthly last month, where this timer stamp situation where any force function would have just sealed the deal. Probably won the set, but just trying to not fall victim to 2 and for 8 no cancel, and you would have blown up for it. So there is a little bit of a mind game. Oh, delay. Is that delay 3C? Trying to catch the 9 DC? Ooh. That looked funky. Alright, no reward. Oh, got so close at the end. Tried to get a last second shield, but did not secure the cycle. Check the hammer. Clawing his way back into this round. Very appealing for this game too. Keeping it needy. Missing a TRM attempt. Wow, outspacing the 5B bar. Let's go. Nice passive approach. Backdashing the active frame from the 5B? No, that's messed up. Alright, go for game. Not biting. Not biting on TRM attempts. Catching the startup of the 5B. Wow. Good call out on a run up. Like a pressure reset. Looking pretty good for Texas Hammer. Nice and passive dash block for the round start right here. Got clipped low. Uh-oh. Errors have been made. Wow. Really good at outspacing the Ogre normals. Cause like, they're pretty good startup wise. Like, they're pretty decent on that little, that little mid-range that they cover, but outside of it, it's really hard. It's really tough to kind of like fight your way out of those kind of ranges. So like stuff like the notable non-normals would be covering. Oh yeah, there's a charge 5C tricky cancel. The cancel timing. Cool. Extending the pressure of the bomb deck. Okay. Assault baiting out the bro. There we go. Round on the board. I believe it's the first one. Oh, I just noticed. Argon is locked into Ogre for the rest of the set. No switchbacks. Maybe it's accepting that I'd rather play Ogre launch instead of Wog launch. Because there are some grievances in that matchup where I imagine it would just be really obnoxious. Like dealing with some of the record pressure. Oh my goodness. Ooh, getting rid of Vorpal. Celestial has exchanged hands. Oi. Oh my goodness, he got the lead. Set point for the Texas Hammer. Sniping the J3B. A bit more patient on the increased 5Cs. Oh no. What's that? No, you are getting... Oh, chance. Nice grade on the green. Yeah, excellent baits on the green shields. Not giving up the cycle. Really good stuff. Dropping under time. There we go. Nice and clean. Solid stuff. Texas Hammer. Hogan's still gonna continue on the rest of this bracket on the loser side. Oh, we got my fellow co-commentator friend in Grand Finals winner's side. Oh, oh boy, he's walking. All right. Yeah, that was clean. Good stuff. Oh, here we have upcoming Hitui versus Snover. Am I mistaken? Is this a run back?
I
might have to pull up the bracket.
would have to see. I imagine so, actually, at this point. They kind of
This might
had to
be.
have played each other at some point in winners. Maybe round 2, round 1?
I feel like I saw the match.
Hmm.
Nah, I'm not even gonna present anymore. I'm not sure
Mhm.
at this point. I'm just gonna look at the match. I'm gonna be like, hey, that was cool. And we move on.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like in a bracket this small, it's just like, yeah, whoever comes up.
Yeah,
Who gets in the chair.
yeah, it happens.
But we are in our final 4. So we have Tui and Snover playing for the spot of who gets to play Argon in losers finals. Definitely going to see both these people are character specialists. So Yuzu versus Orie, and I think these two are probably like, as far as bracket results,
Yeah,
and bracket like offline play, I guess they're probably like around the same skill level.
yeah. I think Hitui just has like a little bit of like the composure thing, or on the execution side, where it's just like he plays so good,
Yeah.
but then like either drops stuff or doesn't clutch up.
Mhm.
It's very unfortunate, because I foresee a lot more consistent, like higher placements in our monthlies whenever he does come out.
Mhm.
If he keeps it on lock, or just like tries to just stick to your game, don't overthink it, don't overcomplicate it. You'll be doing great things.
Mhm.
There we go.
I definitely think, yeah, like while Hitui is struggling with like the ability to like make good reads, get good hits, but also convert them, which is like, that's a Yuzu specific problem. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like that's a skill barrier that a lot of people run into when they're playing Yuzu, even at like the upper levels.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you could just about convert like everything, but are you ready, or are you aware? Of, like, yeah, this can't happen, or like this will happen. Yes, position. Doing the cycle. Just plus things off of 2 and forward. Oh my goodness! Excellent, excellent bait.
It just, again, the squeaking of the basketball shoes on the floor.
Yeah, so we're committing to the stand shield. Really thinking about like that. No,
Yo, no, alright, this move's gotta go. I'm not gonna lie.
no.
I'm just saying, Ice Rain, I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways.
Yeah, it's not. Let's not open that up.
Love that, love that.
Look, we just like in 2 times in the span of like 25 minutes or so, people got hoed by that move. Oh no!
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy trade combo.
Good stuff to Snover closing up from that round, right?
Yeah, that was a long one.
Definitely had
Like,
crouching confirm on the counter hit. Steer ender? Okay, meter ender. Oh, Jesus.
that was scary.
We're playing some Under Night right now. Yeah, Tui's being really conservative with these Batos, just checking, looking for shields, but not seeing any. Oh, no confirmation on the green show whip.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, throw leaking out. Cool. And a throw right back at you. Nice and simple comes falling JV. Reset? Okay. Nice TRM. Holy. Uh-oh.
Oh, drop the combo. That's here.
Nice confirm. Alright, alright. Alright, that was an on-the-fly adjustment, it looked like.
No! Okay.
And
We
we're
got it.
salvaging the pieces. Salvaging the pieces of this round. Alright. Here we go.
Ooh.
That was sick. But they missed? Alright.
Yo.
I like that, actually. The falling JC, they covered the teleport. Oh, that was sick.
Ooh, no steer under. June 4C out. Help!
Hey.
Jesus. Nice. Up back Lapso.
Avoiding air Thanatos or falling actions. Uh-oh. That was scary. Nice.
My shield?
Yeah.
Me when I'm ahead in cycle.
Oh, from downtown.
No! Why did you? I guess. I'm not sure if Gloria has to use FF there, but definitely donated the cycle. After you got that 6B, you had the lead.
Oh, that face is so annoying to fight out of.
No!
Oh,
Punish!
no!
Oh!
Holy cow. Oh.
Yeah, the thing is, what people don't tell you is that Aurier is a rubbery character. They act like, you know, just because she's, you know, she's got no set play, that she's honest and fair. But then you're like cycle simping a little bit. You go for shield one time, and you get 6B.
Yeah, you try anything in B normal ranges, and you're like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah. Ooh, drops a combo on the jump cancel button. It's really not really able to do much there to punish.
Yeah, I gotta call out these lead beats or these no cancels, but it's so scary. It's so scary when this character's actually just a loaded shotgun.
And there we go. Pump action.
There we go. Set point for Snover. I'm respecting that so fast. Oh, scary thought. Imagine 2B was a low. Oh no!
It happens to everyone. I too am a Santec,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
Understood. Wow, okay. VO is in the future? Yeah, respect the +4. Nice block.
Really good block. Oh, an attack.
And you got all that grid from second? Alright, things are looking like they might turn around. And landed the combo, sick. Alright. Not too much damage, but just tack on. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, nice block.
That was demonic.
No, you're punished.
That caught the teleport?
And it's the combo. I don't think it kills. Okay, not quite. 2FF. Oh, big opener.
Our chance.
Don't get hit challenge.
It gets really scary once you get enough meter to take this fire. Oh my goodness.
And that's a 2-0.
Yeah.
66C, I'm just going to say, that is the GOAT of this character. 66C thrust, that's like another thrust except with multi-hits.
Yeah, and it's got special cancel.
Huh? Dive? Alright.
Okay. Alright, restroom break. You know what? I drink a handful of water as well. But I'm here.
So Snover gonna hit the potty break, you know. Refresh. Alright.
Okay.
So with that being said,
Yeah.
it looks like we're gonna be taking a bit of a break while Snover, you know, gets refreshed,
Yep.
relieves himself, and gets back to the action before seeing losers finals against Argon.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much experience Snover has against Waldstein, right?
Thinking that as well.
But I think Snover's been playing really solid. Been playing really good around cycle, around you know, knowing what people want out of a strike throw situation, right?
Yes.
And I'm wondering if the experience is gonna come through for John, for Argon. right?
Yeah.
Since he has many more years of that than most of us, right?
Absolutely.
Just playing under the strike throw of Under Night, right? But I guess we'll see, you know. Anything can happen. This character does a lot of damage. But with that being said, you know, shouts to 86.
Yeah.
One of our sponsors here at the Juicy Game Night. They have some pretty cool merch. I actually have I didn't realize, but I have a Hakumen shirt from them.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen their Hakumen shirt, but it's really sick. The artwork is really cool, but
Yeah, I've been eyeballing that Johnny shirt that just passed by. That's freaking mighty nice.
it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean.
Yeah.
But, you know, use code JUICY15 for 15% off. It's pretty cool.
Don't pay full price. Use the shop that you got.
I still need to actually use. I got a gift card last time from winning the monthly. I still need to use it. I need to get a little more woke with my keychain game. Apparently.
Oh, really? There's a meta to that?
Wait, what?
There's a meta to the keychain game?
Yeah. I gotta start dripping out my my steak, you know, or I say my steak, and it's snack box.
I just have these things hanging off my bag right here. Some assortment. We got a little Annie. We got Hilda, Juve, Fire Emblem Hilda for those who cannot see, which is no one can see. But yeah, just an assortment of goodies to all around. Pick up if you're interested. Seems pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Alright. Look.
currently I'm being told my character's good, and I'm like, you know, he's pretty damn good, not gonna lie. But he keeps getting nerfed. Just saying.
You know?
Just saying. Putting that out there. They keep making him more fair.
Look. If it gets to the point, just claim the gap card.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing it eventually. There's gonna be like 3 more nerfs next patch. I foresee it.
Are you trying to hop on or? Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay. I was just wondering because I'm like, oh, hey, I know you like this. No, this is a muscle to exercise. My internet sucks, so I just be commentating these Denizens now. I gotta get my Yap game up.
And I think that is a powerful thing to do. I think, typically speaking, even just like commentating and providing any amount of like feedback for people is like, it's pretty big. Because like we could not be here and the stream could be silent, you know?
Yeah.
People watch back the VODs and not have anything to really like, you know, pick apart from a third-person perspective.
Yeah. Or they'll be like, who are these guys?
Meanwhile, like, I forgot what set we were talking about, like Yu-Gi-Oh meta in the middle of.
Don't open up that
that can of worms.
Yeah. Like there's a YCS going on right now, which is like a Yu-Gi-Oh major. It's equivalent to a major. Everyone's just like, when's ban list? When's the next patch? That's just been this whole month.
Yeah.
It's been a nightmare. Just wait till people start posting the vomiting horses on the social media. Don't worry about that, by the way. Here we are. We got Ogre Aurier. I know the first time I played this matchup against Snowbird, looking quite unfamiliar, not sure how to approach it, but last time I got cooked.
Yeah.
The most recent time I played him, I got cooked. So maybe Oregon picking Ogre might be doing favors for Snowbird. The unfamiliarity of Wald is just not a factor at all. But also, we play quite different, so... As in, this guy actually learns the character.
Right.
I'm a tourist. Or the bomb.
You still got the stick in there.
Oh. Yeah, it's like keep the block string short. Oh wow, nice facing trap. The Michael Watt back into 5B. That was excellent. It's so hard for Ogre to kind of like joust with the nice no tech. Oh shoot.
Oh, yeah, didn't know how to do the combo while the bomb timer was still going.
Yeah. Yeah, bomb sabotages a handful of your combos sometimes, unless if you truly are just like...
I mean, that's why Foxliv has got all those combos in there, in that dock, you know? Them 200 some combos.
Nice.
Alright, take a throw. Ooh. What did that catch? Backdash?
He was like 70% of the screen. If that's still caught backdash, I'm gonna have some choice words.
It's possible.
No. Argon looking quite shimmyable today.
Oh! Ooh! No punish!
That was insane work.
Quick little FF.
Oi!
Yeah. Did not react, and that should be game one?
As a combo for that. Alright, cool. Game 1 going to John Ogre.
We are going first to 3, by the way.
Yes.
So, gonna be a longer set. So, Snover has a lot of time to get a feel for the gameplay cycle here.
Oi! What the? Late reaction to the Luigi? Or is that just a whole strength? Yeah. Bomb detonates immediately after you go for 2-3-6. Follow up. This is not killer. That was cool.
Just take the side switch.
DP.
Yeah, knew not to DP because of the bomb timer.
Yeah. Then it's like, it's wow. It's such an uphill battle if you're trying to reverse all that health too. It's like, yeah, you don't mind saving the resource, but
Look at this combo!
this is
Yo,
a robbery
ouch.
character. That caught? Nah. Alright, that was crazy. You know? Yeah. Yeah, Argon opting for the reward of winning the round if this ends up working out, just trying to mash or just not block. Oh, that was an insane TRM window. Or just counter hitting anything after.
Yeah.
Counter did pop up.
Ooh. Good 2A mash.
Yeah. I also like the no tech because it kind of like smokes like some of those like auto times like meaties for 6-6-V. And oh wow. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Snowbirds enter that range for 2B and 5B are just going to snipe any like of your early attempts of, of forcing your way out with like Mappa. They're just slightly faster.
Argon are switching the wall.
Yeah, not waiting till the last. Oh my! Oh my God! I was gonna freak out.
Dude.
I was gonna pull out the adaptive growing mindset chart. I'm like, all right, what's going through his mind right now?
He's already said this game is like Strive now. You know, we've advanced to stage at least 3 where I'm picking high.
Yeah. Which one? There's 2 of them.
Oh, there is 2. That's true. No, but I think it's the last one. Is the restatement.
Oh yeah. Wow, that was messed up. Really likes going for the wake up. Is it 63?
63B, I
Yeah,
think,
that's the faster
typically speaking. Because that's the faster one. But it looks like 63A.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he does wake up with 63A, so...
Yeah, opposite go, just for wake up that whenever you have CS, it's like, oh yeah, metered reversal. Oi. Ooh, yeah. Walt is a character that has like pretty good range. Oh my goodness! It is over. Half of this combo will just do it. Not even the whole.
So much damage. There's so much combo left.
Look, without the grid break, that's like 4.5. With the grid break, no. And the Vorpal. Oh, it's so foul. Yeah. Well, there's a character that, great poke out. Found the gap in between 2 and 4A, A 4B follow up. That is a 7-frame gap on regular block. I believe he got the shield to poke out with 1A.
Yeah.
And that was a really good challenge. Good awareness. The experience showing. Oi! Not opting to use meter to extend it further because the bounces made it weird.
Oh! Yeah, Snover getting a little cycle simp-like, you know what I mean?
Probably trying to fight for the resource because that lack of experience is just like, alright, if I have this safety net on me, things will hopefully work out better. Because things are looking mighty uncomfortable right now.
Okay, safe jump?
Oh,
yeah.
Snover's shaking his head right now. Maybe did not mean for the wake up back. Or just guessed wrong. That could just happen. Oh,
no tech.
That's rip. Yeah. Wow.
CEOviedo.
No!
Oh, okay. I was like, winnable.
Wow.
Winnable. Winnable.
Look, man, you had an excellent run up to all the way through.
Yeah.
Feel good about that. And you get to be in
okay.
the picture.
True. All it takes is a little bit more experience. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And also not preemptively shielding. But, you know, we'll get there.
Yeah. It's rough out here. Alrighty, good luck, dude. Here we are, approaching the end of our bracket. The rematch. It's Eevee Sticks of Ogre. I wonder if he overheard me when I said you gotta stick to the character, but clearly that did not. We didn't see that for this set. Locked into Ogre on winners finals, but was not hesitant to swap out. Alrighty. Here we go. You know, maybe I should have chat pulled up for the stream. I don't know. I'm just here, guys. Hello. Any Southeast people out there? I say hello. Actually, let me pull it up right now. Hello, friends. Hello, all. We are approaching the end right here. Still ugly walled colors. That's part of the. That is metagaming visual vomit onto the screen, bringing discomfort to throw people off their game. I'm making stuff up. We are out here, and he is on walled. Okay, it's nerf or nothing right now. It's just straight business. Funky trade on the B noodles. Keeping it meaty. Oh wow. I wonder if he was trying to fish for like a counter hit at that range, trying to catch like a 5B or something. Because if I'm mistaken, 360B is 6 frames, and the change they did in the recent patch. If you're -6 while in range for that move, there is nothing but trouble for you. All right, saw the clap whip and tried to swing back. The cap counter hit. Alright, getting a side swap on the God Press. Plus. Yeah, on there. Nice block. Oh, delayed FF. Securing the round.
I see that Argon has just immediately bypassed the Ogre stage and then just picked the walls. He's here to win. But
locked into business now.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Regular set, increase flowers.
Oh, nice block on the side switch. Twice? CS said, Mom, it's my turn. Oi! 4C footsies, I think.
Yeah, caught him swinging and then. Alright, not biting. Not been having a stand tech itis throughout today. Not biting on the edge flower.
Good. Ooh, nice.
Alright.
I do wonder, is that the extent of that confirm? Or?
No, you could choose to spin meter on that.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like these, if it's like a timing thing or just electing not to, electing not to do it, giving up cycle for that. Wow, did that really?
The 3C beat out the DP? Hello?
Alright. Alright, we got some slop.
Under Knight, we got Under Knight.
Wow. Alright. TRM, alright. Calling out the wake up the first one.
Yeah.
You know what? Me too.
Yeah, true. True.
Oh, counter it. Okay. Outspacing the 2C. I like that spacing, but did not act immediately upon the whip. Nice reaction to the green shield.
Oh, defensive 9 JC, of course.
No, that was on offense. Trying to blow up the mid-screen throw. But it just blew up the 1A.
Okay.
For like a higher. Oh, wow. Smashing on the -8.
Utilizing
their stuff in CS. Took the turn a little too late. But
Oh, that connects. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Securing the round. Opting to spend the mag and get the lead.
yeah, it's cool that Argo is playing around CS to enable that that 5A mash on the minus 8, blowing up the 2B, I believe. Anyway, that poke got low crushed, and we are seeing an inevitable setup.
Yo, we didn't take the yellow throw?
It's unexpected.
I guess, yeah.
Ran into the active frames of 4C. Oh,
Oh, nice combo.
alright.
Spending meter to extend, getting a good
Yeah.
pickup, taking
Yeah,
them to
staying
the other corner. Little walk forward. Hashimoto, okay.
Oh,
The frozen
bind
vine missed.
Not biting, not biting. Barely missed the green shield punish. Wake up,
Yo,
yeah.
wake up. Yep,
Alright,
we get a good punish here.
yep, going for JTC ender. Oh, brave press. I kinda like that though. Uh-oh.
Oh, I like that he messed up. I like that he ever so slightly altered his timing on the buttons.
Oh my goodness. I thought 368 was coming in.
They're definitely playing for that timer.
Oh, wait. Alright.
Yeah.
6B into 6B. Alright, nice
The
stuff.
classic.
Move is so big. Pretty fast for how much range it covers too. Alright, yeah, I'm taking the pressure. Oh my goodness. Clap getting this grid. Oh my god, got tagged low. Possibly like dash blocking in. Or dash block in, but. Oh, nice counter hit. Dashing after jumping. Oh. Yeah, these are just like micro conversions. They have been kind of weird hits. All right, here we go. We should get more of a stable hit.
That's the Uni classic though. Just like random straight hits into the most you can make out of that random the random hit, and see if you can get a better like a better straight hit, get a better conversion, and move on from there.
Yeah, but sometimes there's just like a lot of funk that happens, and you're just like, wait, what? Wow, that. Oh, wow.
Now,
Nice.
how funky are we speaking?
I don't know. Just definitely funky enough to not be ready.
True.
Wow, that's really being
Yeah.
good at
Recognizing the shield.
yeah, just baiting green shields in general, like playing around cycle, like in the winners final set. They're doing an excellent job at that. This time, more this set.
Opting to spend the meter because, yep,
Yeah, put you in jail. Put you in jail. Actually land the meaty, and then go for the takeout
to the
kill.
gulag with you.
Oh, that's some delayed bounce though. Not falling victim to Hydro Barrier. Very nice.
Oh, you were still stuck in block zone.
Forcey Abare. Really good to avoid like the anal ranges. They're like very stuffy out of range. Kind of like Lunar pressing 5C. Like you kind of like retract your hitbox. Oh! Here we go. We're getting snatched. Charge up, concentrate. Yep. I wonder if we start introducing Gamma Wave if you're Argon right here in that for that range.
Has he used Gamma Wave?
No, not at all. And I don't think there's been too much use of the Fireball either. Mostly because Wald has a Destroyer property on a handful of his moves. And it just deletes the projectiles. And like some of the moves that you would approach with, like a charge JC, they'll just delete the fireballs right then and there. Like kind of like low crush a handful of pokes. Oh, punch
Nice.
5B.
CS 360.
Yeah, like beat the fireballs. Like just jump over a handful of buttons.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a thing that he could do.
Yeah, he just swipes and projectiles be gone. Including him, like they could destroy like multi-hit fireballs. Oh yeah, yeah, bet it all.
I forgot he had a follow up on his DP.
Oh my.
I've like barely seen it.
Yeah, a handful of characters do have like moves that like low profile the second hit and punish.
Right.
So you mostly do it for like Just for damage. Because the one hit's better OP. Yeah, avoiding the command grab. Wait, yeah.
The one hit is better OP because you're letting them fall down, yeah?
Yeah, and they're like fall closer.
Okay.
Well back. I talked about earlier, like a 2 and 4B active as a punish on like these -6 and more more moves. We just saw it right there. Like earlier. Pretty cool. Cool. How are you walking back? Walk into a bar 5B after blocking the jump in. Uh-oh, he got some drops. Another
Oh my
smash.
god! He
Wake up.
really.
Okay. Alright, excellent. That was a great snipe on the Hydro Blade attempt.
And we're
Just
taking
got
you
out of the
to the East Coast.
And here we go.
Oh.
Oh, with button. That's unfortunate.
He's trying to mediate, but unfortunately missed.
This is pretty close, but I don't think it's quite enough. Wald is a very healthy character, yeah. Saw the health situation.
Does he have the highest health in the game?
Shit. Backdash the 236B? Oh no. Yeah, a funk like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice pickup.
It's not really representing the option of the assault, like the mix-up of the assault 3, assault JC, assault 360. So he's not ready to fuzzy mash. Oi. Wow, that's okay.
Argon is clawing his way back from the deficit he was in this set.
Double circle. Wants it. Oh, went for fuzzy mash this time. Immediate adjustment after the end of that last game. Uh-oh. Oh, tried funny stuff. Alright, can't walk back. It's so hard to walk back against this character. The dash lows reach surprisingly far.
But walking is the second strongest thing in fighting games, next to blocking.
We should tell more UNI players that.
Yeah.
The blocking function might be pretty
good. Hey, listen, Strive made a whole like slide about holding back and down back. It might be time to remake one too.
We might have to adopt the skulls. Oh my god.
Oh! Opting to just punish the with throw instead of trying to break the green shield.
Yeah, recognize those. The spacing was not. Didn't really guarantee using CS to avoid the reset situation. Just seeing what's happening on the screen. Can opt to kill with IW. Let's see. Are you gonna agree? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It
worked out.
I actually do agree with the decision of trying to keep your meter for the second round. See if you can like push your advantage as quickly as possible and close out the set.
I don't know. I don't trust myself in a situation like that.
Yeah, there's also the. I also see the other side of the argument where like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna hit them again, so I'm gonna spend all my meter to make sure they die.
Yeah. All right. We just saw the reintroduction of fireballs in neutral. Right. I'm gonna ask him about it later.
Alright, send the Mayflowers.
All right. Oh my god. Try to snipe the
Protect.
green shield. Oh, here we go. Here's how it starts.
Okay.
Oh,
Here's how we can still win.
Alright, the combo's not going to be long enough for oh no, it is. You're giving up Psycho for this.
I would also sacrifice Psycho to take my turn
Oh,
in the
wait.
corner!
Oh no, this combo's weird. I don't think it's going to kill. Good block.
Good block, good block.
Now you just got to deal.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
Yeah, I
We're
got
seeing
Psycho just in time. This is
We're
so
seeing
close
a
to killing.
reset. We're
Yeah.
seeing a reset.
Alright, we have more games. We have more games.
SCS is kind of nice. SCS.
And he hits rematch immediately.
Immediately, he wants to play.
I mean, I kind of get it. You've been doing very well. You've been doing very well throughout these games. Had a very confident winners finals. Has still super close grand finals.
Yep.
Like it was very like Argon clawing it back out. So if you're feeling hot, like in the driver's seat,
You want to keep going
yeah.
because you have momentum. That's the word I was looking for.
I wanted to say, can he pick a not ugly wall color? But is there such a thing? At
There's
this
like
point,
a
I've
couple.
I've seen so many of these colors where I'm like, please go back.
Listen,
Are any of them good?
There's a couple, but like Super Saiyan Shrek isn't that bad.
I mean, we can make our own, but
You
we don't have
can.
time for that. Except Snover. Snover had time for that. It came and made his color on every setup, like as the venue opened. That was godlike.
Oh my god, he camped out the setup. He camped out the venue
Yes.
to do that. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's really good.
All right, here we go. Frozen Vine. Reset the thing. Yes.
Oh, whiff throws plus trademark
Oh, with the dash.
dash.
Dash low. But no, the spacing was weird to get a nice confident conversion. Gonna spend 100. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Good start to the reset.
Hammer trying to take his space, trying to take his hands back on the wheel.
I wonder what that was. Because the girls are an invincible move. That wasn't that too. That was a 360C. Is it actually not still 214C? Because that was weird. Is there any regular like button I think Wald would have there would be smoked by C Fireball? Because it's surprisingly fast. Oh my goodness. Again. Just sitting back and letting Texas Hammer hang himself with these Hydro Blade attempts in neutral. I like that a lot. Alright, securing the cycle. Alright, command grab kills now because you can see us the command grab. Alright, Fuzzy Mash was shown earlier, choosing not to.
But it doesn't matter. We got hit with the overhead.
Yeah. Not
Representing
even
the I like how you pointed out representing the option of command grab killing. But
oh
my
no.
god!
No.
But like in that, there were so many layers deep at the end of that round that like going for an option such as the overhead to save the CS or spend it the way he did, or like even make yourself safe if they block it, is such a strong thing to do.
Yeah. Well, in that case, it just frame trapped.
Yep.
So like, oh well. It all worked out. It was a good decision making. All around. Alright, here we go. You know what?
Wake up 360,
Yeah.
you got it, bro.
Sure. We've all gone good. Try to slowly build up the concentration. Still plus. Making him block so you start slowly draining the grid away. Pretty good. Any of these shields could have possibly stolen it back. Wow!
Whoa!
Oh, shot! Okay, CS was there to make the J2C nice adaptation.
Dude, the confirm
Okay.
off the people's
Okay.
elbow? Off the people's elbow is kind of nutty.
Okay, he's nodding. He is acknowledged.
Yep.
No, that was. I'd be so mad if I got hit by that, but I gotta say that was sick.
Yep. See, that's why we're back here, so we can say stuff like that.
I'm back here because I'm ass.
True.
I wonder if that 4B was like timed properly for the movie. It kind of looked like a whiff, but also it does have like a shockwave portion of the move, and it is plus.
Why?
That's another one of the moves of the Destroyer property. That one can also blow up projectiles. Wait, here we go.
Yeah,
oh, went for 360, but the Rising JC smoke.
We have started to figure out the habits.
Uh-oh.
It only took us 5 games, but
The Stantec style. Frozen Vine
Kills.
securing that round.
4.5. That's quite a spicy damage.
Yeah, choosing.
Seize the fireball.
Ooh.
Oh, 3C.
Oh, tried to get 2C reboot, but the 5A hit high enough. That's so sad. Oh no, that looked like a wake up CS attempt, but got shield. That was so sad. I got clipped so many times in my set versus him trying to get wake up CS or like CS in a gap.
Wake up CS in this game. It gotta be in there.
That was harder in the last version. Already. Yeah, CO to VO to strip. Not CO. VO to strip. Oh, here we go. The rock. Roll in neutral. We're going crazy. I don't think IW. Is IW in range right there? I'm not quite sure. We're going for the guaranteed 360 seed. Gamma Wave is being introduced, but not the way I thought it was going to be. Nice. Did not fall victim
You
to
thought
the
it was gonna be introduced in neutral, but
yeah,
alas.
but like there weren't too many fireballs being thrown in neutral until like way later in that first set. All right, this no, it's not good.
Holy
Wow!
shit!
I'm mad for him. Oh my goodness.
EB Games ass trade, bro.
All trades are not created equal.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Now you're cornered. Oh.
The forward air. Marth forward air, bro.
Alright, this is not a great spot. Not a great spot for the Texas Hammer. Possibly losing the momentum from earlier in the day. Plus.
But Oregon,
That was a nice and early block.
Oregon has so
That
much.
didn't kill.
The F-pan,
Alright,
the F-pan pixel.
there we go. Yeah, nice and patient. Nice and patient.
Yep.
Alright. I love that.
Remembering you have a flower behind you.
Uh-oh.
Well, wait a minute. I'm lost. Kyoko.
Yeah, Gamma Wave blowing up the flower as well. No!
No way.
That was definitely...
No way the F-pan pixel happened.
No!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay. Hammy looks so dejected, putting so much mental effort into that round.
We are going through turbulent waters.
Do you want to know something funny about F-pan? I'm not sure if you know it or any viewers watching know it, but the only reason why magic pixels like that happen so much is because they're every character is coded to have their health value +1. So, for example, instead of having 10k health, you have 10k and 1. So you have to overkill to fully kill a character in these games.
Huh.
Yep.
I will consult my agents of this later. There we go. Set point for Oregon. Making the clap back.
Listen, I'm only the messenger. I've been told this by other people who've been playing F-pan games longer than I have. So I'm relaying the information. Anyways. Oregon is riding that momentum high from the final game of the Grand Finals. Let's see if Mr. Texas shows some signs of life here.
He's playing very well, but like in the case of that last game, it turned into Slop Central, and Oregon is letting these 360Cs rip more often.
And dude, like in the case of something turning Slop Central, like you said,
Why?
being a character like Wald helps because he does not mind to scrap all that much. In fact, I feel like he benefits.
He missed the 360,
Yeah.
but the delayed jump actually would have blown that up.
Yeah, like I feel like he benefits in situations where people are scared to do something. Oh, the TRM! Hammy fighting for his life.
Gotta be really careful. Wald has a lot of...
Oh my god!
That looked like... Oh my goodness, that looked like an assault attempt that would have beaten the 360C. But Concentrate came out instead.
Under Night in Birth.
And here we go. Oregon is
Oregon
your
is the
victor
CEOviedo champion.
this month.
The champion